Hi, my name is TaylorRae, and I am applying to be a student life leader here at GCU. I'm going to be talking about John chapter 1, verses 1 through 5, and how it talks about just how powerful and eternal Jesus is, and how this applies to our lives. First, verses 1 through 2. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. In these verses, the Word is talking about Jesus and about how he was with God during the creation. These verses reflect the first chapter of Genesis, talking about the creation, and it reminds us that Jesus didn't just appear into the world when he was born for Christmas and during that time when he came as a child. Rather, he was there all along. We are of a monotheistic faith, meaning that Jesus and the Holy Spirit and God are all one. And this verse really helps us to remind us of that, and also reminds us how powerful God is and how he is everywhere. If we skip down to verse 4, it says, "In him was life, and the life was the light of all mankind." This reminds us how Jesus is everywhere. It says light is life, and light, if looking at John chapter 14:6, states that Jesus says, "I am the way, the truth, the light." And that light, because it is life, is moving, and it's alive, and it's everywhere, and it multiplies. And this reminds us, again, just how powerful God is and how he's everywhere, and there's no way to squander that. In verse 5, it says, "The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it." The darkness, the evil in the world, the ignorance, the misunderstanding, the things that don't involve Christ, those things cannot squander the light. They cannot destroy it. This version says overcome. There are some other versions that say understand it. And I think that the darkness cannot understand, cannot comprehend how great God is, like none of us can. When we don't follow Christ, we are in the darkness. And even when we do follow Christ, there's still no way for us to comprehend just how great God is. And if we can't understand it, there is no way to squander it, to destroy it, or to overcome it. But with these verses, we can apply it in seeing that no matter what we're going through in our lives, and college is hard, and our lives can be very difficult because of the evil that exists in the world, but none of that can overcome God. And our faith in him and our love for him, if we keep our eyes on Christ, can help us to go through our days and to not be overcome by the darkness if we are in the light. I really hope to have this position to help lead other girls and help to share this message with them as well. Thank you.